Hello, Scorpio. These will be your messages for September. Of course, time is flexible and fluid. You may find resonance with these messages whenever you view them, or you may find none at all since they are general. So just take anything that resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. And remember, Scorpio, never put anyone else's judgment or opinions above your own. You know what's best for you. And I want to thank you for joining me here at High Priestess Influence. And if you find any value or resonance in these messages, just give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Okay, so let's dive in. So I found it amusing when the Devil card jumped out crossing the Lovers here. But you know what, let's backtrack, because you've recently, I feel like you've been pondering something and trying to make a decision, and I just got the expression, should I stay or should I go? You know, you're probably, many of you, too young to even know what I'm talking about, but you know, a song from, I believe it was the 80s, should I stay or should I go now? And that just came into my head. Should I stay or should I go now? Some of you may literally, have been considering leaving a relationship. And it doesn't necessarily need to be a romantic relationship. It could be a partnership. It could be getting out of a situation. But we do find you here in, I'll talk about it as it is, as if it is absolutely September. Again, the time may be flexible for you, but in September here, you find yourself, I don't know, almost like renewed love, in love again. And, you know, it feels like a fresh new energy. And when I say in love, you know, this could be with a person, but this even could be with life, with your situation, you know, feeling good about where you are is what I feel for some of you. So some letting go of some indecisiveness here kind of brings you into true alignment here. And almost like being in love with life again, or, you know, if this resonates with you, it could be a partner. But in general, just being in love again. And, you know, you have a big opportunity here to kind of let go of whatever was holding you back before, letting go of the old habits, kind of recognizing what didn't work for you and letting it go is what I feel. You have a big opportunity here to kind of change your ways, I feel. And I just got the question, will you rise to the challenge? And you know, the answer will be different for each of you. This is a general reading, but I feel like the challenge here is letting go of your old habits, your old thought habits. I mean, let's face it, everything begins with thought and the emotions wrapped around those thoughts. And some of you need to let go of your old thought habits. And some of you need to let go of just bad physical habits. You know, maybe too much rich food, or, you know, smoking, drinking too much, something like that. Some of you need to let go of your physical habits. So, you know, maybe I just got the, what is it? Sedentary lifestyle. But I'm also feeling it's, old habits in your relationship. Some of you, if this is about your love relationship, your partnership, some of you have been taking your partner for granted, and that could be what you're challenged to let go of. You know, but I feel here with this upright Lovers here, it's like a fresh new energy. And again, a new love of life, the situation, your relationship, whatever it is. And, that love leads you to, new inspiration, new journey. You and your partner may be making new plans for the future. You may be looking in a new direction. You may be assessing where you are and looking at where you want to be. Really, really, really positive energy here. Making plans, feeling inspired, looking forward to the future. I love the Two of Wands energy. It's really just such a positive, it's like an energy of positive outlook, high expectations for the future. And, in your subconscious, it's kind of, I feel like that everything always works for you. Everything always balances out. Everything always works out. It in your subconscious. But I don't think that you always let that bubble up to the conscious. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is, when I bring it up to you, you might even say, yeah, I do know that. I do know that everything works out for me. Everything balances out for me. I just came into my mind there's if you've ever watched Seinfeld, there's a Seinfeld episode about how everything always evens out for Jerry, for example, and that just came to me. So if that has any, that's just funny. It's not like deep or meaningful, but that's what just came to me with this. Everything works out. So even when it's not working out, right? So you think something is negative, it turns out to be a positive. And even though that, it's kind of like you don't bring that recognition to the conscious very often, or often enough to allow it to work for you, I love the Nine of Pentacles energy here. I mean, in general, I love the Nine of Pentacles energy. For me, this is the card of utter well-being, and that's your desire. You want to feel luxury. You want to experience luxury. You want to experience riches. You want to experience abundance. And I'm feeling for a lot of you, this is material abundance, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel as though you think you need to work hard for it with this Nine of Pentacles here. And the reason I feel like that is because you have the Star reverse that jumped out with it. You had two cards jump out here together. And I don't think that you believe in the power of your thoughts and emotions. In other words, you don't always recognize that what you believe is possible is what is possible, right? So you don't believe that attaining wealth and luxury is easy. You feel like you have to work hard for it, even though you might be listening to this right now and say, well, I really want to believe it, but you know that you really don't. And when you don't believe that anything is possible, that you're not required to get out there and pound the pavement to have what you desire. If you can believe that luxury, you're worthy of it, and you deserve it, and you deserve to have anything that you want, to be, do, or have anything that you want, if you can believe that, if you can turn the Star energy upright, you will see how easy things flow to you. So your guidance here is to basically turn the star energy upright with these cards, right? You want to have the star energy with the Nine of Pentacles, that luxury that you wish for coming to you through an easy flowing path. Remember, it's an attractive, energetic universe, Scorpio. And you attract your experiences to you with your energy, with the energy that you put out into the world. And that energy is born of the thoughts you think and the emotions wrapped around them. So what you believe to be true is true for you. What you believe to be possible for you is possible for you. So by having that star energy reversed, not believing, is cutting you off from all you desire. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Because I feel like that is very profound there. You desire luxury, but you either don't believe in your innate worthiness, or you don't believe that it can come to you, or that it can come easily to you, what you would perceive as easy. And it only matters what you perceive as easy, right? It only matters what you think. It doesn't matter what someone else thinks. Listen, if you want your luxury and wishes to come to you by means of, a jackpot or something, that is possible. But there is a part of everyone, and I think including you, well, you are part of everyone, right? But what I mean by this is, there's a part of everyone who actually wants to, quote unquote, earn it. Now, I'm not saying you have to get out there and work your butt off and work hard and all that. What I'm saying is, we like to be involved. But before you try to take action and work really hard, it's really about lining up the energy so that the right type of work shows up for you, or the right type of vehicle for bringing you the luxury, even if it is winning a jackpot, even if it is winning the lottery. Whatever that is for you, that's fine, but you have to actually believe it. And most people don't believe in winning the lottery, or don't believe it's easy, because we look at the odds. We look at how, well, yeah, if you look at it that way, then you're preventing that from coming to you. If you believe that you need to work for your money, then you're going to have to work for it. Now, I'm not saying you should just quit your job and believe. That doesn't work that way, because if you quit your job, you're going to be all stressed out and you're not going to believe it, and it's going to make it worse. What I'm saying is, you need to work on what you believe. You need to take the star energy that's in reverse and turn it upright. I mean, I know we have more cards here, but right now, I don't know. I'm feeling like this is the most important part of the equation here. In order to manifest your desires, you want to turn the star card upright. And the Nine of Pentacles here is representing like just utter well-being, nothing to worry about, experiencing luxury, feeling good, appreciating where you are, loving where you are. Again, that love energy here. So for some of you, this may be a luxury you desire for you and your partner. And I was saying getting rid of old habits. And in this case, your old habits are not believing here. So you and your partner can have it all. And if there is no partner, it's really, like I said, I'm feeling it, sensing just a love of life. Now, that love of life is a really high vibration. And if you can maintain this and turn this belief upright, and again, you might not just believe overnight. This is something you might want to be intentional about. Focus on your desires and feel that they can happen. Feel that positive energy in your body. Literally feel the energy. Okay, so let's take a look at the rest of the cards here. Yeah. I'm feeling here that as long as you don't believe in yourself, and as long as you maybe put other people's opinions or like they put their 2 cents in and you listen to it, you allow it, then things are not going to move forward as quickly as you would like. You're not going to recognize your power as quickly as you like. It's like it's a very slow, stagnant movement here. So, I'm going to come back to these two because then I'm going to tell you, like, finish with what you should do here. So, there is someone in your experience. This could be a young person, or this could just be someone who represents, a young, youthful energy. Someone who's like kind of ready to take on the world. Someone who might have some words of wisdom or some energy, so to like positive energy to bring your way. Someone who might have knowledge, experience, or information to impart to you, and is like really like enthusiastic about it and like ready to just kind of take on the world. And I feel like this could be a good influence for you or a good role model. It could be an air sign. It's not necessarily an air sign, but it could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But it's not necessarily so. That's not necessarily true. So, but there's somebody here who can be a positive influence on you, and I think you should allow that. So, I feel here like you want to change. This is you, by the way. This is your energy, the card of Scorpio, the death card, transformation. I feel like you hope that you can like kind of change your ways. You're hopeful about it, but there is some doubt. There's still a little bit of doubt. There's still like resistance. There's a little resistance for some of you. I don't know if this is for everyone, because I feel like some of you are resisting a transformation. You kind of like feel stuck in your ways, almost like a stubbornness, but there's a part of you that's open to it and hoping that you can change and ready for a transformation, ready for something different, So, as like I was talking about turning cards upright earlier, that's why I wanted to come back to these two cards here. Okay, turn the 6 of Wands upright and the 8 of Wands will turn upright. So in other words, when you can recognize your value, your accomplishments, your just innate worthiness, you can pick up the pace. You can move forward in your power. But I think some of you are paying too close attention to what other people are saying, what other people around you are saying and doing, and their attitudes. But here's the thing. I feel like you've gotten caught up in a habit of expecting these people to be naysayers, to be negative, to hold you back. But what you want to do here is appreciate your own successes, love where you are and where you're going, and when you think of those other people around you, you want to think of them in a positive light. You want to think of them in a supportive role. You want to find things to appreciate about the others. If you want their support. Also, I'm feeling if you can focus on your successes and where you are heading, you won't even notice the naysayers around you. They will be in the background, but you won't even notice them. When you are in alignment and you're feeling good about where you are and where you're heading, you don't even hear that noise. You know, there might be noise in the background, but it doesn't say anything. It doesn't mean anything to you. And that kind of energy is what will turn the Eight of Wands upright and make things start moving forward. Making it like, and then the Eight is a number of power. So like things will start moving for you. You will progress. You will be moving toward everything you desire. And for some of you, this is going to be in the physical realm. You're going to take action, you're going to do things. But for others, this might just be energetic. You're going to notice things going your way just from changing the energy that you put out there into the world, by letting go of the old habits in favor of new ones, by focusing on this love of life that you're feeling, or for some of you, this love relationship. But in general, this love of life, I mean, listen, if you can focus on love of life, it's going to help all your relationships. If you can feel love and appreciation, if you can believe in your worthiness and your ability to acquire the luxury that you desire, everything will flow more easily to you, more naturally. And even if it does come through literal action here, powerful action, even if it does, this is going to be positive, inspired action. This is not going to feel like drudgery, like you're working hard. It's not going to feel oppressive. It's going to feel exciting. It's going to feel exciting. This is an exciting, powerful energy that is here for you to turn upright by focusing on your success and where that success is taking you. And that, again, that success could either be in the physical realm, or it could be your spiritual success, your success in that transformation of this death energy, that leaving the old behind, cleaning out the old to make ready for the new. I just got the feeling that some of you actually literally need to clean out the old to make room for the new. Like physically, like some of you might need to declutter your space, your home, your workspace, whatever it is. Some of you need to declutter to make room for the new. Wow. So Scorpio, you have to believe in your worthiness and your ability to acquire your desires, and then things will start moving forward. So let's pull a law of attraction for you, a law of attraction card for you, and then we will do an angel of light card. Okay, what do we have? I attract the essence of my thoughts. Well, we did touch base on that already, right? I attract the essence of my thoughts. So, the law of attraction and its magnetic power reaches out into the universe and attracts other thoughts that are vibrationally like it and brings that to you. And so you are getting the essence of what you are thinking about, whether it is something you want or something you do not want. Okay, so that really, remember I said I feel like these two cards are the most important here? Yeah, it's about believing the essence of your thoughts, getting rid of the old thought habits that don't serve you, because you get the essence of your thoughts. So if you believe that it's difficult to attain material wealth and luxury, then it will be difficult. That's why you want to turn the star upright. I know I'm repeating myself here, but yeah, these are the two most important cards in this message. You need to believe in the universe to serve you. You need to believe that things go your way and that everything always works out for you, which is what I felt that you deep down know. You need to let that energy out. You need to believe that you are just as worthy as any other breathing, living being on this planet of having anything that you want, just by virtue of the fact that you are here. It does, from the physical form, sometimes feel as though some people are more worthy than others, but their expectations, their thoughts, their intentions are in a different place than yours, and they're unknown to you. You can really never know what is deep down in someone. You only need to concern yourself with your beliefs and your ability to attract to you your desires, your heart's desires. Okay, let's pull an Angel of Light card. Okay, that's too many. Let's try that again. I will read more than one, but that was way too many. Oops. Okay, so we had one card jump out with a bunch of other cards around it, but we'll go with that one card. All right, acknowledgement. Acknowledgement. I'm not as familiar with this one. I don't think I get this one as often as the others. Look after yourself by acknowledging your desires and needs and taking steps to meet them. Examine and note your gifts, talents, and achievements. Wow. Okay, so here is your desire, and here are your, how did this word it? Gifts, talents, and achievements, right? You have this reversed, but you're being encouraged to turn this upright and start giving yourself credit. Start giving yourself credit for all of your achievements and all the things that are wonderful about you. Start giving yourself credit. When you accept all aspects of yourself, you feel centered and confident. Then you can genuinely acknowledge others. Right? So, you want to tune the noise out of the others. But when you are feeling good about you, then you can acknowledge others, because when you are feeling good about you, you're going to attract the positive side of the others to you. But you need to get into alignment first, Scorpio. Become aware of and nurture the good qualities of the people in your life so that they feel relaxed and happy in your presence. Okay, so here we go with this Devil card crossing the Lovers. Okay, in this case, I feel like they're talking about the people that you love in your life, the people who are important to you in your life. Nurture the good qualities of these people. Encourage the good qualities. Support what you love about that person. Actually, just focus on what you love about the people in your life. Focus on their positive aspects. Appreciate their positive aspects. Okay, angel wisdom reminds you to recognize who you truly are, an evolved spirit in a human body. When you acknowledge your spiritual dimensions, you will align with your true self and your spirit will soar. And the affirmation says, I acknowledge who I truly am. Okay, so recognize who you truly are, an evolved spirit in a human body. Okay, each and every one of us is a spirit in a human body. The bigger part of us is that non-physical side. The eternal part of us is non-physical. This experience is just a temporary excursion. And the greater part of you knows that there's nothing really serious going on here. This is just one of many excursions into physical life that you have taken and you will take, and your true self knows your worthiness. So when you recognize that truly powerful spiritual side of yourself and recognize your worthiness, it makes it easier to believe that you can manifest all your desires. So Scorpio, powerful messages here for you. I hope you found some value and resonance. If you're still here, you probably did. And if you did, just do me a favor and give it a thumbs up. Either way, Scorpio, though, thank you so much for being with me. I hope September is amazing for you, and I will see you soon, my Scorpio friends.